honestly, I really don't like who I am right now, bro, and I don't like who I've became. And it's simply because of the fact that I don't do the things that I want to do. Like, these past 2 weeks, bro, have been one of the worst past 2 weeks of my life, bro. And it's simply because I've completely deviated from the person that I want to be the person that, like, just maximizes production in the wrong areas of life. Honestly, I've realized that you can be productive, you can be a workaholic, but if that workaholic or productivity isn't going to where you want to be, then it's just like, what are we doing it here for? You know what I mean? You're going to just do it just to be everybody else, but now you're just a work junkie being everybody else. You're not standing out. You're not making yourself happy. Like, one thing that always made me happy was making content or working out, right? These past like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I haven't worked out. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat good. I haven't been making content, and it's simply because of the fact that I've been putting it towards other areas of my life so much. And too much of something is a bad thing. You want to be able to balance whatever you got going on in life. You don't want to put everything into school and put nothing into your own life. And you don't want to put everything into your own life and put nothing into school if that's what you're doing. And whatever you're doing, you want to put at least some type of productive effort towards it. Like, I was putting all my energy towards work and school. I put no energy into the camera. I put no energy into working out. I put no energy into just eating good. Like, I wasn't eating bad. I just wasn't eating at all. Like, I was just working, bro. And I wasn't sleeping either. I really didn't like the person I was becoming, bro. And you got to catch yourself early. If you see that you're going down a path that you don't want to go, you want to catch yourself before somebody else catches yourself. Because if somebody else catches you, bro, at that point, you probably might not even receive the message well, bro. You might think that they're hating, or you might think that they're just talking shit, when in reality, they're really telling you the truth. But if you hear it from somebody else before you hear it yourself, you might not even process that it's true. And if you do end up processing that it's true, it'll probably be more and more down the line when more and more people start hitting you up about it. It's like when people tell somebody, oh, like, you've been slacking in school, right? Obviously, you could tell you've been slacking in school by grades, because school have its own analytics. You can see how well you're doing by grades. But you're thinking that, oh, I could just pull it back up. I don't really, like, it's not no big deal. I only failed 1 test. Or I only failed 2 tests. Next thing you know, you failed in 4, 5, 6, 7 tests. And you didn't believe that person right when they said you were slacking. 4, 5, 6, 7 tests down the line, now you start really understanding what they're saying. So that's what I'm saying. You want to catch yourself early. You want to always pay attention to yourself, bro. And I've always been someone who's very self-conscious, so I've always paid attention to myself. So I was able to catch myself in 2 or 3 weeks, bro. Yo, when the month of February started, I was like, yo, this month of February, I was gonna gain like 2,000 subs. And I have another channel, it's called It's Max World. I was like, I'm gonna gain like 2,000 subs. I only gained like 100 because I was barely posting, bro. And it was because I was putting my energy towards school and putting all my energy into work. Because I work 2 jobs. You know what I mean? I work Home Depot. I work Home Depot 16 hours a week, right? As a merchandiser. And at Miami Heat, I'm a hoop trooper. So I work the games and things like that. And the thing is that the way I was working just didn't make any sense. Like, I go to work at 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. or 12 a.m., something like that, the Miami Heat. And then I'd wake up at 4 a.m. to go to Home Depot. And after that, I go to school and I go to sleep, and I got school the next day. And it's like, it was like repeat over and over again. So I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating, because I don't know about y'all, but when I feel tired all the time, I can't eat. You know what I mean? I can't eat when I feel tired all the time. So I was always tired. Like, today was the first day I got actually good sleep in like 3 weeks, bro. I slept 8 hours, bro. Full 8 hours, bro. This is the first time. Usually I sleep like 4, 5, 6. Honestly, bro. And I need to be able to, I'm young, right? I don't want to be young and messing up my body, bro, or messing up my mentality, bro. I want to be young and have the best mentality I can have, because the younger you are with the best mentality, it's going to carry on to your older ages. You don't want to be a young guy doing whatever, and then you got to catch up when you're older. Because yeah, it is possible, bro. You can 100% slack off or just do all the wrong things when you're younger, and when you're older, you could fix all that. It's happened, bro. A lot of these guys, when they're 30, 40, 50, they fix all the mistakes. They become millionaires. They have successful relationships, bro. But I don't want to be that guy to where I feel like I'd have to catch up, because catching up is one of the worst things in life. And I'm going through catching up right now in school, because at the start of the semester, like, that was just like the first like 4 weeks of the semester was like terrible. And then after that, I started picking that back up. But that's the thing, like, playing catch up, I kind of let go of everything else, bro. And I don't want to let go of everything else. I want to be proficient, or I want to be pretty good in every other part of my life. And I want to be pretty good at what matters to me. What matters to me is just being a content creator, or being somebody that is able to make their own type of money, bro, or make money just entrepreneurially. You know what I mean? I don't want to be somebody that just works for the rest of my life in something, because yeah, school's gonna give you that job, but bro, I want to be able to have that time freedom, that location freedom. I don't want to be somebody that just stuck bro, in our generation, bro, there probably might not be even retirement, bro. Social Security running out and stuff like that, because people are living longer and things of that nature. So we probably might not be able to retire until like we're like 80, bro. So I don't want to be working just straight for 70 years straight, bro. I want to get out of that cycle, and I want everybody who's watching this video to understand that you get out of that cycle, bro. Just start paying attention to yourself more. I'm going to list down all the flaws that I got right now, bro. The flaws that I got, number one, I've realized that I'm extremely introverted, right? You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say extremely introverted, actually. I'm going to say selectively social. That's a better word for it. Because I could be social with the people I want to be social with, but I can't go into a room and light it up with charisma. When I go into a room, I feel like I'm a ghost in that room. Like, nobody sees me, or like, I don't make an impact on anyone. Like, I've been in school for like almost a whole school year, and I haven't made any type of substantial relationship, bro. It's like, bro, I'm not really out there. I don't really talk to a lot of people, and that's simply just because of how I grew up. I was always a single child. Like, I didn't have no brothers, sisters. There weren't a lot of people around me that were my age growing up, so I usually just stayed to myself. And staying to yourself, a lot of people want to say staying to yourself is good and things of that nature, which it is. But you also don't want to be a hermit, bro. You want to be able to talk to people, be able to stand out to people, be able to have those relationships that you want to have. That's what makes you, when people talk about high value man, these are some of the things that make you high value man, where you could just be that person that lights up a room, or be that person that you could put anybody on, or anybody could put you on, because knowing more people gives you more and more opportunities, bro. So one thing I gotta improve on is making more relationships. And if you see, like, in this video, I'm pausing between when I'm talking, I'm trying to think about what I'm saying, because I don't want to keep saying the words like or oh or I want to be able to speak more fluently, because one of the things I realized is that I don't really speak as fluently as I can speak, and that's because I just talk too fast. So I'm trying to slow down my speech. I'm trying to get better at my speech, trying to improve my vocabulary as well. That's why in this video I'm laying down everything to y'all what I don't like about myself, right? I'm not trying to stutter as much. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put all my energy into something else. I'm not trying to be sleeping like 4, 5, 6 hours a day. I want to probably get like 7, 8. I want to work out more. Honestly, I've gained a lot of weight, right? I used to be 145. Now I'm like 170. Simply because I've worked out. I've gained muscle. But I'm trying to really get to like 190 or like maybe 200 if I can. Well, 200 is kind of crazy. But like 190 will be pretty good. And I'm trying to just like, one thing I want to do is like cut my hair low key. Should I cut my hair, y'all? If this video gets 10,000 views, I'll cut my hair. Or if this channel gets 1,000 subs before June, I'll cut my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting on this channel, bro. If you want to be able to stay connected with the journey, subscribe. If you wanna be a part of the journey, put a comment down and just we're gonna be going on a journey, bro. We're gonna be trying to just improve ourselves as much as we can, because that's all we could do. And I'm gonna try to stop saying, you know what I'm saying, because I say that a lot. I was about to say that just now. Hope y'all boys having a good day though. Right now we're about to go to school. We're like driving right now. We're driving right now, and I'll check back in with y'all at another time, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching the video if y'all stayed this long.